What it do, my peoples? It's your man Drew Red once again, You know the holidays are coming up, and it's a little poignant for some, celebratory for others. For me, the holidays, which I'm not really a big supporter of the holidays, if you look back onto it, but to me, the holidays have always been about family. Growing up, there was always some type of family gathering. Maybe family in the same area that you don't get to see often. Now you get to spend some time with them, chop it up, get some laughs, some stories. Or, there were also times when family came from all around. Family. Now, with our families, which everybody doesn't have a close-knit family, I understand that. I understand. But at the same time, whether you have a family or not, I think we should all look into respecting the past. Because with a lot of those family members, a lot of the elder members, they came up in a time which we cannot fathom. And even if there's an older person looking at this, someone older than myself, they're looking at it and they had family members that was older than them. And when they came up, it may have been more likely rough. What we see now and the way things are now, not the way it's always been. And it's the harshness of the time. Even though things are easier, they're more harsh mentally because the minds have not developed in a way to continue the same traditions that we were given. I see a lot of disrespect for the past. And when I say disrespect, I mean because we've forgotten. We've forgotten what our people went through, what our relatives, ancestors, whatever you want to call it, whatever those that came before us, we forget what they had to endure. And a lot of times their talents and their accomplishments are overlooked. They shouldn't be. Because in times when it wasn't as easy as it is today, the hard work they put in, they did a lot. And until you truly understand, till you sit down and try to transform yourself into that situation where, okay, let's take for example, I spoke to a younger cousin of mine a couple weeks back, and we were talking about the family, the people that came before us, our great grandmother, our great aunts, our great grandfather. And he didn't understand, why was the house built like this? Bruh, in that time, that was a lot. You got to understand. I keep saying that. Keep in mind that when money was scarce, people stuck together more. So you would think, okay, now there's more money to go around, they would celebrate more. But it's just the opposite. It's hard to fathom, but it is common that those with less find ways to make the most out of what they have. And those with more always searching for something that they can't have. Because in this great paper chase that people have today, they tend to overlook that with that money comes a number, and numbers are infinite. Now, Dave Chappelle said in one of his stand-ups that his father said you have to put a price on what you're willing to do, on how far you'll go. You can't be bought. Some of us are bought into the struggle. And that will never end because there's always a struggle. So as this time comes, I just want to say, be happy. If you have family, reach out to them, even if you can't see them physically. We have video messages, and for the older generation that don't have video calls, reach out. Get something from them, because we can carry on the pride of the family if we take something and carry it along with us. But if we leave it in the past, we're destroying some serious building blocks. And do that. The foundation isn't what it's supposed to be. But hey, that's just my thoughts. It's your man Drew Red telling you be easy, enjoy your holiday season, and I'll be getting back at you soon.